in a winter's afternoon at Stoke, and the crowd certainly played their part. Not today, but certainly these players be looking to put this Premier League team Leicester under pressure early on.
It underlines just the strength in depth which Leicester City have when you look at the likes of the Turkish international Çoyuncu going through there, joining one of those on the bench. But no doubt that Brendan Rodgers has decided to give a real Leicester City are minus their top scorer, Jamie Vardy and James Maddison, both not being risked by Brendan Rodgers. But the head coach has underlined his commitment to the FA Cup with a very strong lineup. Just the 2 changes from their win at Newcastle in the Premier League. Kasper Schmeichel making his 400th Leicester appearance. Johnny Evans played under Michael O'Neill for Northern. Stoke City make 5 changes from their home defeat to Bournemouth in the Championship. Experienced Ryan Shawcross starting again for the first time this season. Head coach Michael O'Neill is without James Chester and Nick Powell, both because of slight knocks. The Nigerian international John Obi Mikel has returned from a calf injury recently, and Sam Klukas, who started his career at Leicester. It is Leicester City who get us underway at the Bet3. Tommy Smith, another one who's eager to get forward. And then bundled over, and Stoke do get the free kick.
Leicester are at set pieces.
In by Klukas. Struck firmly enough by Brown. Joe Allen.
This fixture most certainly have in terms of Premier League team going to the Championship.
Smith, which will be a concern.
If the physio's trying to gap his ankle, that's a worry that maybe he's gone over on it. A bit of ligament damage.
It's a beautiful pick out. And it's a fine save by Bursic. Well, that was jumped forward by Joe Allen. Brown. Forward with Shawcross. Whipped in by Klukas.
Klukas must be looking at his teammates thinking, I cannot put it on the ball.
Barnes. Behind for a corner. 5-2 win at Manchester City with a hat-trick for Jamie Vardy. Just happy to go on and to go on a long way. 12 shutouts in 23 games in the Championship so far, which is terrific. He's mistimed his jump. Indeed, he makes them given an opportunity initially at Hull City before he
way up the pitch. The wingers now, they're more like centre forwards attacking from out to in.
Barnes with the shot.
The perfect example, Barnes there. You just see now.
Stanier. Solid challenge by McLean, the Republic of... Knocked on by Sutar. And put over the top of the crossbar by Vokes.
They press so well there, Leicester. And sometimes there's a reluctance in many teams to not just go from back to front, but when Leicester have that midfield so advanced, they should have that ability from the goalkeeper to drop it in.
But in just 16 minutes when he was with Mansfield in League. Justin taking on Smith and Joe Allen. Oh, it's a brilliant goal. James Justin with an absolute cracker. Leicester go in front and in style.
What a strike. As soon as the ball comes out to him, he cuts inside onto that right foot, and the ball just seems like it's perfect to try and bend it round. The goalkeeper looks relatively unsighted because of the Stoke players there. But we talked about the negative defensively in terms of...
Casual by McLean. Stoke have surrendered possession very easily. And the card is going to be produced here.
Corner.
Whipped in by Klukas.
Great as such. But I think that's quite indicative now of the modern day qualities, what he's done as a young player at Luton as such. And they made the investment.
Leicester having gone in front. Final against Tottenham Hotspur because he was cup-tied for very assured. Pratt. It's a smart save by Bursic to keep out Barnes. Barnes by Smith. Justin in behind. Justin again. Smith. Albrighton with the corner kick. Leicester finding width again. Albrighton with 3 in blue to pick out.
In terms of what we've seen this season already.
Now Barnes. Leicester looking to finish the first half with a flourish. Klukas again to deliver. It's Bath who won the header. Knocked away by Ndidi, not very effectively. And Joe Allen has been penalised.
To doing the goal, but certainly even the centre half, Fofana, Johnny Evans looks.
Albrighton's free kick. To make a save, is he? Confronted by Vokes, who whipped in by McLean.
They may well have to introduce those younger generation players, because certainly you think about that golden generation of Belgium.
Stanya. Jarlin penalised.
There's one ball into the box. It's unlikely you're going to beat their three big centre halves.
Possibly the end of January. Albrighton. Howls of frustration, something that, again, which we don't normally hear when Albrighton. Barnes and Didi. Claiming a deflection, but it will be a goal kick. Tielemans. Albrighton on the move. Flip there, which has got Albrighton in, and Albrighton in the clear, who makes it 2-0 to Leicester City. Stumbled by James McLean, pounced upon by Mark Albrighton, who's probably overdue a goal. His last for Leicester was just over 2 years ago, and Leicester's second here has surely wrapped it up for the Premier League team.
Of this championship season.
Pratt. It's a brilliant finish by Perez, and that surely has finished off Stoke.
That's quality play from Leicester. We talked about how good they are in breaking quickly, and they're able to play one-touch football to finish so well. Brendan Rodgers now got an opportunity now to make a substitution, so Unchu to come on for some much-needed minute.
Finding his feet. Oh, that's another brilliant finish. Barnes has made it 4. Well, they're racking up the goals now.
And we feared for this, didn't we, in terms of the game getting stretched, and it has done. And the energy that the likes of Barnes have in terms of getting back into his defensive shape, but then breaking at pace to get their team up the field. Lovely pass from Sonchu to break the line.
There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be